The Golem.net Condo Package is an efficient way to store and manage information on the Internet for a condominium association. What you see on the screen is an example of a home page using our software. Before we jump into the nuts and bolts of the condominium package, let's talk briefly about the home page. The home page is available for anybody on the Internet. It's a great opportunity to showcase your condominium. The Condo Package allows 20 photographs with or without captions and a text area providing you the opportunity to state what you wish about your condominium association. At the top of the home page is a link for owners to log on. We can also very easily add additional links near the logon link for any documents you might desire to be available to the Internet public. At the bottom of the home page, there is a link to send an email to the Condominium Association's designated representative. One final point on the home page, and actually the entire website, it will work on desktops and mobile devices. This capability is known as responsive design. As you can see, the home page remains readable as the browser is resized. What you now see on your screen is our recommended template. We start with a template because it is a great organizational tool, and you can see immediately that it looks like the menu of a web page. In fact, after we discuss what your requirements are for web document storage and retrieval, that is exactly what our template will become, your main menu. Because the state of Florida defines requirements for large condominium websites, these requirements are an excellent starting point for our template. Additionally, with our many years of involvement with condominium boards, we bring our perspectives on what documents should be included to the template as well. With our template as your starting point, you now help us complete the picture. Are there any categories you would like to change or add? You tell us. What is great about our system is that we plan for expansion. How many meeting agendas would you like to keep online? Do you need a placeholder in the menu for future use with room to store 10 files? Not a problem for our system. When we delve into the administration of our website, you will see how we accomplish this. At this point, let's begin our walkthrough of the Owners section of the website. The login to the Condo Package is via an SSL session, which means that the session is encrypted. In the browser's address bar, you will notice a lock symbol indicating that the session is secure. This is important because it means that no data between the web server and your screen or device is transmitted in clear text. For the demo, we'll be logging in as an administrator. Upon successful login, you will be directed to the owner's landing page. An administrator will have access to the admin menu. An owner will not. At a glance, you will see that the main menu items are identical to the top-line categories of the template: directors, notices and minutes, financials, condo docs, contracts and bids, insurance, and miscellaneous. Also, the subcategories that were defined in the template are listed for each menu item as well. For example, in Notice and Minutes, you see the urgent notices, meeting notices and agendas, meeting minutes, and a pointer to the annual newsletter. As part of the Condo package, we include a database table for the Board of Directors. The default table contains the names of the directors and their title. Additional information about the Board of Directors can be stored if desired. The majority of the information that the association owners will access through the Condo package is stored in the form of PDFs. Here we see an example of accessing a board member's state certification. Let's start off in the administration menu by changing the Board of Directors listing. So we go into the admin and we select Edit Directors. When the Edit Board of Directors window comes up, let's change the president's name. After you click Save, you should see a status message display. And it says the Board of Directors was updated. When we return to the Board of Directors display, we see that the database indeed has been updated. At this point, I want to talk about the menu system and the menu manager. The menu system consists of main menu containers, subcontainers, and action items. This menu system has 8 main menu containers. The Notices and Minutes main menu container has 3 subcontainers. It also has an action item to display the annual newsletter. Let's now delve into the menu manager. We'll start by looking at the insurance main menu container. When you invoke the menu manager, you are brought to a container selection window. We're going to access the insurance container. Note that it shows you how many container items are allowed. In this case, we have 16. While in a container, you have varying options that can be performed depending on the item type. For menu containers or subcontainer entries, you can only rename them. For action entries, such as a PDF display, you can rename. You can delete as well. For the PDFs that are associated with that menu entry, you can either upload the PDF or you can view a PDF. We can also create a new PDF if we have room in the container. Since we only have a few items listed for this container, we can certainly create a new one. In the Create dialog, let's create a menu item for hazard insurance. When you click Create, you are returned to the container, and as you can see, the hazard insurance entry is now there. Also note that there is a file name that is associated with the hazard insurance. If we return back to the main menu and we click on the insurance entry, you can see that we indeed have hazard insurance. However, if you click on hazard insurance, since we haven't uploaded anything, you're going to get a failure message. Let's fix this problem. Once we are back in the insurance container, let's go to the hazard insurance item, and we're going to click Upload PDF. In the Upload window, let's click the Browse button so that we can find a file that we want to upload. Once we've selected a file, just click the Upload button. As you can see, we have a status display. When we return to the container, we can view the PDF associated with hazard insurance to check our work. We can also rename a menu item. In the Rename dialog, all you have to do is just change the name and hit Save. The main menu is updated as well. Let's return one more time to the insurance container, and we're going to delete the item that we just added. When we have the confirmation box, let's click Delete again, and that will take care of business. I'd like to mention a few closing remarks about the menu manager and menus in the Condo package. Let's take a quick look at what happens when you reach maximum menu items allowed for a given container. We're going to look at miscellaneous, which is a full container right now. If we try to create a new container entry in the miscellaneous container, we will not be allowed because we have 6 items associated. The final concept that I want to discuss about menus concerns the subcontainer placeholders. If a subcontainer is defined, but no menu items have yet been assigned, the container will display in the main menu as a placeholder. Possible conflicts is an example. If you click this right now, nothing will happen. Let's go back to the menu manager and just take a quick look at how the possible conflicts subcontainer is defined. You can see an item in the container for the definition of the container itself, but nothing else. When in the future a board member's business dealings might conflict with the association's interests, this subcontainer is already defined and set to add those potential issues. This concludes our discussion of the menu manager. The account manager is the last area of the Condo Package's administration that we have to cover. When you invoke the account manager, you're brought to a list of accounts in the system. The account table currently contains user IDs, email accounts, and passwords. The account table can be expanded to contain other unit owner information. The two functions currently available are create and delete. To create a new account, press the Create button. Let's add user owner 99. All fields are required, and then hit the Register button. When the action is completed, you'll be brought back to the owners list, and as you can see, owner 99 is now in the account table. To delete an account, simply select the account that you want to delete. In this case, we're going to be deleting owner 99. So press delete, which will bring us to a confirmation, which we will reply delete to. And as you can see, owner 99 is no longer in the system. The Condo Package also has a password reset function, which is normally initiated within the owners section of the website. Every user has the ability to reset his password by clicking on the hello message, which will bring you to a change password window. Simply put in the current password, the new password, and a password confirmation, and hit the change password button. A status message will display in the window and inform you of the success of the operation. That's about it for our demo of the Condo Package. I hope that you have found the walkthrough informative. Please do contact us at biz@goldem.net if you have any questions, or if you would like to purchase the Condo Package. Thank you.